Hi there, YouTube. Carly Ferdinand again, and I wanted to talk today about cosmetics or makeup or face gunk or whatever you want to call it. That stuff you put on your face to make you feel better about yourself. I'm going to talk about it because I have worn makeup since I was like 14, 15, something around there. Um, and just recently, okay, so I just turned 29. So just recently decided that I was going to kind of not have time for it. um, I guess you don't decide you don't have time for something, but no, I prioritized, and more and more often makeup wasn't making it onto my face. And then I realized life goes on whether you have makeup on your face or not. People still like you whether or not you have makeup on your face. Um, it's not, I don't know. And then I started liking, and then I started kind of dreading the idea of putting it on my face because I was like, oh, but that means I have to put on makeup. Ah, but that means I have to put on makeup. And then I started just realizing that it was a burden. And when something becomes a burden, I think you have to kind of ask yourself why. And so I asked myself why I didn't like makeup anymore. And this is funny, like I said, because it's something that was such a big part of my life before. I remember I used to work in the meat department. And one of the ladies that worked in there with me, I loved her. Her name was Deb. And she called me Bright Eyes because of how much makeup I put on my eyes. And I liked the really fluorescent stuff. I wore like hot pink, like, whew. And I think as a creative person, there is still such a spot in your life for makeup because it's beautifying. It's painting a picture, and I think because of that I can't give it up altogether. There's no way I can say that I'm never going to wear it again because I like a red lip, I like a cat eye, I like these makeup looks. I think they're beautiful, and I appreciate a full face of makeup and the beauty that it is. I'm like a huge advocate for drag queens, and so like makeup is a big part of that. Also, movie makeup, stuff like that. So I think there's this beautiful, creative, artistic part of makeup that is very relevant and very needed. But I used to not want to leave the house without makeup on my face. I used to not want to. I mean, there was times when I don't know, I was afraid of my husband seeing me without makeup on. I was always cover up, concealer. Those are the things that I really had to have, were the cover up and the concealer. Um, and then you have to have blush because you've taken all the color out of your face when you put on the concealer. So I had to have those things, and then somebody commented on how I needed to have more eyelashes, and so I had to have mascara. I mean, it all kind of snowballed. I ended up I was shaving my arms until like probably a couple months ago. Yeah, it was a couple months ago because somebody in grade school said that I had hairy arms. Like, they're not that bad. I don't think they're that bad. I don't know. Now that I see them, I forever thought that they were going to be super hairy when I grew them out because somebody said that in grade school. But then I did, and now it's just like normal arms to me. So that's what I'm saying. And um, when I had this fear that whenever I didn't wear makeup, somebody was going to say that I looked ill. Like, oh, you don't look so good. What's wrong? Like, why don't... And I realize people don't like change in general, and so they're going to comment if you change anything ever. And that includes if you decide to stop wearing makeup on your face. So if people comment, then so be it. There have been so many more benefits that have come from me not having to first off, I did stop my Ipsy subscription, which is, that was a hard one for me because I like Ipsy, and I'll still stand behind them because I think makeup samples are great because you're getting these little bits of it instead of having to buy the full product. And you run through them faster, and I like the surprise of it and everything, so, oh, I miss it. It's okay. Anyways, so I got rid of Ipsy, my makeup subscription. I cleaned out my makeup drawer. I got rid of all this, like, makeup that I'd just been holding on to because it was, like, expensive, but disregarding the hygienic property of it. Like, come on. Like, okay, I had an eyeshadow that I had from when I was in the Navy, and that was in 2010. That was a 7-year-old eyeshadow. Oh my gosh. That's gross. Okay, anyways, so I got rid of all that, and now I do still have a couple of very bare makeup essentials. I still have some mascara, I still have some red lipstick, just when I want to spruce it up a bit. Anyways. And I can say that every once in a while I'll still bust out. I have a tinted moisturizer. But my skin looks so much better from not wearing makeup that I don't have to wear as much concealer. So that's a huge benefit. And I've battled acne forever. Acne has plagued me since I've hit puberty. So, and it looks pretty good right now. I'm feeling pretty good about it. And then, what was I going to say? Oh, another big benefit to not wearing makeup. I get to rub my eyes on my face whenever I want. I can just... And that's something I could not do when I had mascara on. And also, I used to wear lipstick, and every time I'd smile, I have a big smile, and so my lips would curl upward, and I would get lipstick right here and all the way down here. So, I don't have to worry about lipstick, the clown mouth, anymore. I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm rubbing my eyes wrong or right or whatever. And I do still keep up on my eyebrows because I like a good eyebrow. So, I'm not going to let those go because I like having 2 of them. So, but yeah, there's still things that I'm doing that I find, but I think there's something really nice about just having my full face out there. I'll just say that. I like putting my face out there. So yeah, that's my journey so far without makeup, and you'll still see every once in a while that I'll put it on there, so every once in a while, don't be, oh, you hypocrite. No, because I still think that, like I said, a nice red lip is just super sexy, and I'm going to pull that out every once in a while because I like it. And I think there's a creative, artistic spot for it. But I like the fact that I don't rely on it anymore. And it's not something I have to have. So that is very freeing. It's something that if I have it on, it's because I want it, not because I have to have it. So anyways, yeah, kicked the addiction on that one and feeling very good about it. And that's my makeup talk. So peace and love and all those good things, and goodbye.